guys, it's me, Made Up Jen, and welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year, guys. It is 2024. I did go a little bit MIA at the end of 2023, but we are here now and we are here to review something brand new for you guys. I am talking about this right here. Oh my god. I am going to review another air styler for you guys. I actually didn't see any reviews for this, so I figured I'd buy it and try it out for you guys, but I'm talking about the Sharper Image Revel. This is an airflow air styler, so it's supposed to compete against obviously like a Shark, a Dyson, whatnot. The box is humongous, and when you open it, you have this flap right here, and it gives you all the instructions to what each one of the attachment does. But I'm gonna go ahead and open this up for you guys. I went ahead and I ordered this in December for about 188 bucks. I obviously still cheaper than getting a Dyson or a Shark. Shark's about $300. Dyson is $600 plus. This will be the first time I am using this. But wait, how the hell do I take this out? Oh snap. So the one thing I don't like about QVC, because I bought this off of QVC, is they'll show videos of people using the product, but your hair is already done and they're just like retouching. And at that point, you're kind of thinking, did you really use the item? So we're going to try that today. So this is the volumizing brush. And this one is slightly a little bit different than most of the other ones I've had or tried. It has like the bristles and the comb between each one, but then there's those air vents that are open right here. And then we have a styling brush, which is a smaller version of that, which is exactly the same. And then this is the smoothing brush that looks like a regular brush, pretty much. Just to I want to say this one's more for like straightening, maybe. And then these are the curling barrels. They're 1.25, and then this has like the same type of look as the Shark, I believe, and also a little bit like the one I last reviewed for you guys. There's a left and there's a right. It has little arrows on both sides to kind of tell you which way the air is going to flow. And then and then we have this one. This is the detangler and dryer. I don't know how this is supposed to detangle, or is your hair supposed to go in there? I'm a little confused on how this one works. This one reminds me kind of the Dyson, but it doesn't. There's no, oh wait, oh look at that. You twist this, it comes out. So I'm guessing this is how you detangle your hair, and this is how to dry the hair. So it kind of gives me the same feel as a Dyson. Not quite there, but it's there. And then we obviously have the actual, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to take this out. This thing is hard as hell. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we have the actual styler, which honestly isn't that heavy. It has the cool shot button up here. It has an eject button here for all the attachments, and then we have an on and off button down here, and then we have the temperature button right here. This is like super soft, it's like silicone. And then we have this one on the bottom. So this one is going to be for actually no, this is for the air, and then this is for the temperature. Can I take this off? Oh yeah, you can. This is also the air filter. This is what you would usually clean after each use. I just wanted to see how easy it was. Most of these airflow type of things always have these type of attachments. So let's go ahead and get started. And one of the things that I like so much about certain brands is when they attach this at the end of the cord, like in the middle of the cord, so you can wrap it. Because for example, like a Dyson, it doesn't have this. You would have to buy this separately, and you're paying all this extra money, and the least they can do is at least give you one of these. We have it, a little swivel here. So I've actually have had my hair up here in this little hair tie thing for an hour already. I did change. This is the second one that I had. My hair is slightly still wet, obviously you guys can see it, and Let me go a little bit higher. And in case you guys haven't noticed, I did cut my hair. I cut it finally in layers. Most of the year I've been cutting it in a V, just a V, because I wanted my hair to grow, but my hair grew and it felt too heavy on the top of my head, so I actually had to cut it in layers. I cut it literally on the 31st of December. That was my thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a try. This is the PACIFICA Vegan Collagen. It's a blowout, prime and protect, and a hair milk. This is meant for very dry hair. You have to shake this also right before you use it. And I don't know if I really like this yet. I've used it twice already and I just don't know yet. I'm trying to give it one last chance before I decide to return it. So the reason why I'm still kind of undecided is because if I put any of it here and then I blow dry my hair on the roots looks super oily already, and I have to apply literally dry shampoo in order for my hair to look not so oily already. And by tomorrow I would have to wash my hair because it gets so oily and so crazy, and I don't know if it's really because I'm not using this right or what it is. So today you guys are my witness. We're gonna try this out. So whew. I didn't even grab the instructions. I just grabbed this thing and I just said, vámonos. Okay, and I usually would grab a brush and detangle my hair in the process, but we have this, and this is a dryer slash detangler. So we're gonna go with the detangler portion first. And we're going to attach. Let's see how easy these things are. By the way, this is literally what the inside of it looks like. I already put hair on it. Okay. And then we're going to turn it on. Doesn't sound very loud. As you guys can see here, these are the buttons. We have 1, 2, 3. And then this is the temperature. This is the temperature. We got hot, hot, hot. So all of these settings, all of the settings on the bottom are all hot. 3 levels of hot, and then this button on the top would be the cool shot button. So I actually do like that. I'm not even gonna lie. This is already starting to kind of like, ooh, you know? And it is light, but let's go ahead and get started. I'm actually gonna go on the first level of heat and the first level of air, and I'm just gonna brush through my hair and see how it detangles. Like, if you don't press this button, there is no heat setting. It's literally just temperature air, which honestly does not sound like a bad idea. So I'm just gonna press the button once, and you guys see the button turn red and feels slightly warm. I'm just gonna brush through my hair. That thing just fell off. Oh my god. What the f? It literally flew off. It got stuck and it flew off. Guys, what the f? Okay, let's try it again. I heard it click this time. And now I'm just going to make it into a regular dryer. And I am actually gonna go up in the air to the 2 setting. And as you guys can hear, it's not that loud. Okay, and what I am gonna do now is I'm actually going to remove this attachment, which is the button right here. It's just an eject button. You just hold it. Oh. Kind of tough to come off, and I am going to try Obviously I just tried one of them, the detangler slash dryer, and I'm gonna try 2 more for you guys. So I'm gonna actually try out this. This is the, what is it? Oh, the volumizing brush. And then I'm gonna also finish up with this, which is curling my hair. And we're just gonna see how all of this works. In my last review that I did for you guys, I just went straight in from this to curl. But I wanna show you guys what this does. I'm also very curious to see what it does. When I first saw it, I thought it was so humongous, but now that I've opened it, it's not that bad. But we're gonna see how it works. I dried my hair maybe at like, I want to say like 60% dry. I'm still very much damp in the roots, and some of my tips are already dry-ish, but they're not dry yet. And then usually at this point, I would go in with this. This is the Eva NYC Main Magic, the 10-in-1 primer. I don't know if I really want to go with this because I don't know if it would affect the work of the other one, but we're gonna try it out anyway because that's how the Wow works, the Wow Magic, which is what I'm thinking I'm gonna try next. And also, if you guys notice my cheek, yes, it is red, and so is right here. I got an allergic reaction yesterday to something, I don't know what. By the end of the night, last night, I already had just this little area, and then I knocked out, and then I woke up in the middle of the night and this cheek looked like someone had literally punched me. And yeah, it's an allergic reaction. I don't know from what, but it's there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and attach this. Hopefully I attached this one right because the other one just fell off. Okay, I heard the snap. But you guys see, this is, I mean, it looks pretty big, but I don't know yet. We're gonna see. So I'm gonna turn it back on. And again, it stayed saved in the last setting that I used it in. So this is a big plus for people who, like, when they're switching attachments. Let me turn this off. This is a big plus for when people are switching from attachment to another attachment and you want to keep the same setting. Or it can be your worst enemy because you have to, you know, the other ones, they just start from 0. This one already started from where you're at. So it's how you want to take it, what you're comfortable with. For me, I don't mind it. I'm okay with it because I'm about to go to 2, 1 heat. As you guys can see, we have most of this dry already, and there's still a little dampness, but I'm okay with that. I just wanted you guys to see what it did with my hair. It did tug a little bit at the hair, and you guys can see all the hairs that are already stuck on the brush. So this gives me the same vibes as like a Revlon or my other brush that I have that I use for the same purpose. So we're gonna take this off real quick, and now we're gonna go in with this. I just want to see what it does because I'm gonna go up as I go. So there you go. You have to hear that click. If you don't hear that click, what happened to me earlier will happen to you. And I am gonna go slightly higher on the heat. So it got really hot, and then there's the first curl you guys see. And when you press this cool button, it actually stays on. You don't have to like hold on to it like in the Dyson. I know with the Dyson you have to like pull the lever up in order to get the cold shot. For this one, as soon as you press it, it automatically stays as the cold shot, so you have to turn it back off once if you want to take this off. And then also it didn't feel like it was going cool, so I got kind of scared, so that's why I pulled away. But this is one curl, as you guys can see. It did take in a lot of hair, but let's continue. For these last strands right here, I'm actually not gonna use the other attachment, this one. I'm just gonna go straight in with the curling because I just want to see how that works without me having to actually dry my hair. We're gonna try that out because ya estoy enfadada. I want to be done already. So as you guys can see, we got some good curls going on. We got a little bit of volume, the whole shebang. So I'm just gonna run my fingers through my hair and then do the flip. My hair has a lot, and I mean a lot, of volume. Oh god. Beware, the barrel does get hot. Like if you are just trying to like get a little feel of like how hot it is, you can probably get burned. Honestly, it feels really hot, and I was on the second heat setting. I wasn't even in the third setting of that, and yeah, it was feeling rough. So right now, to finish off my hair, usually I would put some hairspray, but we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna go in with this. This is the 2 Chick Repairing Super Potion Hair Oil Serum. This is for damaged over processed hair. I bought this at Marshall's. The tag is still there. So I'm just gonna go with 1 pump, and I'm just gonna warm up the product and run it through my hair. I have so much volume. The problem is like I controlled most of the curls, but the curls are still like crazy. I didn't want to brush through them, but I think I'm gonna have to brush through my hair. I'm just gonna use my wet brush. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It's hard to take me serious when my hair is poking out like that, huh? there's a lot of potential for this air styler. Let's start with the number one thing. I kept struggling with this button. I didn't read the instructions, so I probably should have read the instructions. But once you press the eject button, you don't just pull, you turn. And it'll come out easily. Also, this cool shot button does take a little bit of a lag, so when you press it, it will start to calm itself down, but it does take a slight second to like catch up to the fact that you've pressed this cool shot button. But this is actually pretty cool because you can go 3 heat settings, and let's just say you want to just blow dry your hair in cold air. You can just press this cool button shot, and it'll stay cold. The one thing that I did not like, and I actually do not like from the Dyson, yes, I have tried a Dyson now. The last time you guys saw me, I had not tried a Dyson. I hadn't even owned a Dyson, and now I've tried one. I don't like that you have to hold up the lever in order to get a cool shot. Because sometimes you're just holding on and your finger will sometimes hurt, especially if you have more sensitivity to that type of thing. Like, it's a big no-no. But this one, you just hold on, you just press the button once, you just click it, and it stays cool. This one, I don't know if I'm really a big fan of this detangler thing. I get it, like if you don't have a brush on hand and you just need to dry your hair quickly, you just go through it. It will get stuck a little bit. It's not the best detangler I've ever used. Obviously, I have a wet brush detangler right here. And then when you twist, obviously it's just air. The airflow comes out fine. I don't know if I'm like, oh my god, it really like dried my hair so fast. I haven't tried it enough. Obviously, this is my first impression with you guys here on camera. But I did try, obviously, these attachments for you. So I tried a good amount. The next one, the other 2 that I did not try out for you guys on camera is the styling brush, which is the half version of this volumizing brush, and what is it called? And a smoothing brush, which is literally just mostly a straightener. I didn't want to straighten my hair today. I just wanted to see what the curl portion was gonna do. The one thing that I like a lot about Dyson compared to like other stylers is this. I hate that I have to switch from left to right. Yes, it's not the end of the world, but if you're in a hurry and you're just like trying to blow dry your hair and just quickly style, that switch attachment of just going like this on the Dyson and just going here, we're good to go, makes the process so much easier than having to switch from left to right, left to right, left to right. Because like I did on my last review with the We Beauty's air styler, is I literally just did one full section and then I went in one full section after, and that did take some time. It does take time. This whole thing that I did for you guys was a solid 40 minutes. These, I just don't know. I don't know if this size is the size for my hair. Like I said, I did cut my hair, so my hair is relatively short-ish. But if you have like shorter hair, I don't know what type of curls you're gonna get, and it's just gonna be all up in there. I feel like I'm vibing like the 70s right now. I feel like I'm in the 70s and I have like that flip out blowout like you see in that 70s show with what is her name, Lori. Like I'm literally feel like that my hair is going to do that. Obviously for this, it did pull some of my hair, it tugged some of my hair, and it pulled a good amount of my hair. These always pull my hair. No matter how many of these I try, they always pull my hair. They're like pretty much breaking my hair. And I don't know how long this brush is going to last, honestly, because of how it's made. It has the comb and the brush and the bristles all in the same attachment, and then obviously the holes for the air to flow through, which actually did make it much easier for me to dry my hair and style it. I honestly feel like this is going to be a real good game changer. Like when I'm in a hurry and I'm just trying to get a nice blowout, it's going to give me the volume I need. And I know it's going to give me the volume I need because half of my hair is volumized right now because of that. Obviously this last part I didn't do it, so there's not as much volume. But if I wouldn't have done that, this would have been good. The one downside that I don't like about this is the box. The box is so huge. There was no bag that comes with the actual styler, and I understand because of the price, but the Amazon We Beauty one came in an actual nice case where I can put my stuff in there. For this one, I have to take out this big humongous box in order for me to use it, or I have to buy a separate bag in order for me to put everything away. But yeah guys, I will let you guys know down below in the description box what happens with this styler. If I keep it, you guys will most likely see me use it as, you know, the year goes. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know down below what you guys think. Are you guys going to get it? Are you thinking about it now? Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.